This is What If, and here's what would happen if the sun was a blue star. Like any visible light, sunlight contains all the colors of the rainbow. But how we see a star, or any planet, depends on how hot the star is. The coolest stars in the universe have temperatures of about 1750 degrees and emit more red light, while the hottest stars have temperatures over 40,000 degrees and look bluer. Our sun has a surface temperature of 6,000 degrees, so it emits almost equal amounts of blue and red wavelengths. If you could see the sun from space, it would appear whitish. Hang on a second, the sun isn't yellow? Yeah, that's right. The sun only appears yellow to you because of Earth's nitrogen-rich atmosphere. Red light and yellow light have longer wavelengths and can reach your eyes easier. Blue light has a shorter wavelength and scatters more, giving the sky its blue color. But if our sun was a blue star, you'd never get to see a spectacular orange sunset again. Oh, and also you'd get fried instantly. Now, before making our sun blue, let's take a look at a couple of bright blue stars that we know of. On the cooler end of the blue star spectrum is Rigel, the brightest in the Orion constellation. Its surface temperature is about 11,000 degrees. While it's almost twice as hot as our sun, Rigel emits at least 40,000 times more energy. And Rigel's diameter is 79 times larger than our star. If our sun was that large, it would swallow Mercury, and temperatures on Earth would increase immensely. If we imagine our sun on the higher end of the blue star spectrum, it could be like Eta Carinae. With surface temperatures of 40,000 degrees, this star is over 6 times hotter than the sun. But what's staggering is that Eta Carinae emits 1 million times more energy than our sun. If our sun was that hot, it would be 5 million times brighter than it is today. Violent ejections of plasma would scorch our planet regularly. And the sun would drench us in lethal amounts of UV radiation. There's no way you could survive the heat. If you stepped outside for just 1 second, it would be like stepping in an oven, only hotter. The blue sun would instantly burn all the tissues in your body to ashes and maybe even your bones. Okay, let's imagine that your body was super resistant to this extreme heat. There would still be that enormous amount of UV radiation to deal with. And it would wreak all kinds of havoc on your body, causing your skin to wrinkle, age, and get cancer. Your vision would suffer immensely too. You'd get something like a sunburn in your eyes. The UV radiation would make your vision blurry and your eyes would hurt like hell. It would be like snow blindness, except caused by the sun's radiation. In addition to losing your sight, the blue light would mess with your beauty sleep. Blue light suppresses your melatonin levels. With so much more blue light and so much less of this hormone, sleeping would be tough. Poor sleep could lead to high blood pressure, diabetes, and even heart failure. But if our sun became as massive as Eta Carinae, the sun's new incredibly intense gravitational pull would disrupt the solar system. Yeah, you'd see Earth and all the other planets get swallowed up by it. If there's one benefit, it's that all this chaos and destruction wouldn't last forever. Instead, it would end quite quickly. A star like Eta Carinae has a live fast, die young lifestyle. At its young age of about 3 million years, it's already nearing the end of its fuel supply. It could explode into a supernova sometime within the next 100,000 years. Our sun is about 4.5 billion years old, and scientists expect it to keep burning for another 7 billion years. So, if we turned up the sun's heat, we'd be dooming our star and our planet to premature death. So, our lives seem better with the sun burning at its current temperature.